I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, Claressa Shields. She's 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 173. And she'll be facing Cecilia Brækhus. She's 5'7" with a reach of 66.9 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Introducing first, Claressa Shields, one of the most avoided fighters in the game and one of the best to lace them up, fighting proudly out of Flint, Michigan, USA. The first lady of the fight game, one of the most decorated athletes in the history of the sport.
It'll be ding-ding from birth, brother, off.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Flint, Michigan, she is a 3-division, undisputed champion of the world, Claressa Shields. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bergen, Norway, an undisputed women's welterweight champion of the world, Cecilia Brækhus.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And there's the bell to start the round. Right uppercut can't find a home. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Big hooks upstairs. Well done with that counter shot. Claressa Shields just got clipped. How did they survive that?
What's short sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then
down goes Claressa Shields. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Are you all right?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
This is with the straight left. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make up.
So now's the time.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A nice breeze in the air, Johnny. This has to feel a little foreign to these two fighters who are so used to fighting indoors.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out of the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. And by the sense of it, it's night time now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done with the form.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. That hook doesn't score.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Swing and a miss with that jab. She scores with that counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. And a round that seemed like... They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now.
Claressa Shields is in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every switch.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Swing and a miss with that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That big. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
And Shields is down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One. listen to me. Are you okay?
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far. She's up. The referee taking a good look at her, but I think we're going to continue here.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for somewhere else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up. Took...
And there's the bell to start the round. You can see the look of frustration in the corner. She was so confident heading into this fight, but that last round seemed to knock it out of her. She's got to figure out a way to turn the momentum around.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good defense to block the hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments. They landed a good jab there.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything else to them.
Holding nothing. Claressa Shields just got flipped. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over. Down goes Claressa Shields. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.